What's up guys, welcome back to the next video in learning JavaScript. My name is QTS Dani and you guys are watching my channel Croywood. Alright, so we have done our little cons in the previous video. In this video I'm going to show you guys how you guys are going to name your I've used my variables, my age and my name. This is called camel case, and there's naming conventions in all programmers should follow. And what is naming conventions? So if you guys come here and if you guys can put your comment, this is how you guys can put your comments. And in JavaScript, I'm going to show you there are two ways to put a comment. This is one way, so and that's the second way. So if you guys can put it one line, you guys can put this. If you guys got more than one line, you guys can put a /* and */. So JavaScript knows that it's a comment. So if you guys come here, say here, and if you guys see all this, but if you guys don't do that one, and if you guys don't see anything, it's just blank because I put a comment around my whatever. I've got a code here. So as I said, how you guys gonna put your variables? So if you guys gotta say let 1 2 3 is equal to say 30. All right, now JavaScript's gonna say document dot write, and what you guys gonna write 1 2 3. What's gonna happen? Do you think you guys think that you got a variable? By all means you've got a variable here because you guys declared let. And what is this 1 2 3 and what is this 30? Because you guys want to assign 30 to 1 2 3 and come here and see, you guys don't see anything because JavaScript's furious. Behind the scene, JavaScript's very furious. Syntax unexpected token numeric literal, because it's not a way JavaScript says, hey, I'm not gonna accept this. What is this? You guys want to assign number to number. So how about if you guys gonna do this first, for example. Alright, so they've got numerics and you've got this one, and you're gonna see JavaScript's gonna see what's gonna happen. You see, again JavaScript say I'm very furious. So JavaScript is furious, but if you guys do say number, for example, and num, for example, x y z a b c, if you guys do num, by all means JavaScript's gonna be very happy. If you guys see everything is fine, everything's happy ever after, JavaScript's very happy, not complaining, because you guys put just some number here, and if you guys put a say this one, that's your variable type. Okay, so that's your data type. Okay, so if you guys do this, by all means, if you guys do the camel case, say num1 2 3, by all means you guys can do this, num1 2 3, by all means, because JavaScript, this is fine. It's called camel case in programming. See, no one's JavaScript's not complaining, but you guys can use the number here. For example, as soon as you use numerics, JavaScript's gonna complain, because this is not the way you guys do that. And this is the way, very easy. If you guys go and interview your boss, and if you guys do like this, everyone's gonna be happy, because you guys working say 5 days a week or 6 days a week, say after a while you're gonna get sick, your boss gonna assign someone else in your desk, and he or she is gonna look at your code, easy to understand. But if you guys say this num1 2 3 4 5, then if you guys like got a 10 or 20 of these variables, then everyone's gonna start writing, spending 10 minutes of their time trying to figure out what is this. So, and you guys stay away from this. You guys always use the camel case. So that's what you guys do, or you guys forget what XYZ try to be like a CIA or FBI, try to use some sort of codes that you guys don't understand. After later on, I guarantee you guys gonna come after a month and you guys gonna figure out what's this all about. But if you guys go and say log in, very easy, real world. And if you guys do say let log out, Very easy. Anyone can come in and say this variable is about login and this variable is about logout. Very easy. And you guys stay away from say reserved word. Reserved word. What is reserved words? Reserved words are inbuilt Java words. So you guys, that's inside the Java memory. You guys can use the abstract. Say for example, that because that this word abstract, this word is used by programmers. This word is used, say you guys can do, say, because if you guys use this abstract, if you guys can use this abstract here. So for example, you guys can use the reserved word, because in your programming career you guys might come and bump up, you guys might see result, but stay away from use, because this is inbuilt Java function. Say for example argument as well. This is also reserved word. Stay from the reserved word, because these words are gonna cause your program to crash at some point, because you guys don't know that your interaction with the other, say Python, this is a reserved word for Python as well, our C++, our C or Java, and this is the reserved word for say JavaScript as well. So you guys can say boolean or breakpoint case. So if you guys so boolean, this is Java word, so you guys can do this as well. And say if you guys come here in your JS, and if you guys can put it, because pure JavaScript, if you guys put a boolean, it means something here, even if side here. So it means this boolean is something here, because this boolean is tell you guys if it's true or false. And same is break, byte, case, catch. You guys can check off the list, and it's a long list, like there's 28 or 30. So it's abstract, argument, await, boolean, break, byte, case, catch, char, class. So if you guys can use class as well, because this is if you guys put say let class, you guys can do, because class is a JavaScript, and say class, my class is 40 for example, and if you guys come here and try to use class as your variable name, JavaScript's gonna be very furious. And if you guys can use keyword class, unexpected token class, because you guys can use a class. So what about you guys can use const, obviously. What about continue, default, delete, do, double? You guys can do say double, because double you guys use it with your variables. So you guys can use double here, and you guys can do int. So there are a lot of words you guys can use, and that's return words, and that's you guys can use let. For example, you guys can use a const, because if you guys let const, then JavaScript extremely furious. What do you mean by let const? Because they are all two mutable and unmutable variables inside the JavaScript. So you guys stay away from these ones, and stay away from the long names. You guys always stick with the names that you guys can pronounce, and is represent real world objects. You guys can put your first name, last name, XYZ, whatever you guys want to put. Say if you guys want to put always use with a camel case, and always use the first letter always should be lower. Say if you guys do this, my name is, if you guys look at here, I put my name like this. I didn't put my name. Say for example, my name, I didn't put it this way, because this is wrong way. You guys can do, the only time you guys want to put your uppercase is with classes. So if you do your class, then you do class, say delta, and then you do like that. This is the way you guys can use the class. So uppercase represent classes, not a variable. So you guys stay away of functions always with the lowercase. So if you guys can do say let my name, can do this, it's uppercase, and uppercase represent constant. So this is a constant, uppercase. And if you guys do, for the time being you guys might get away with it, but later on your program's going to crash, and hacker use this your vulnerability inside your program to target your app or website, whatever your hard work, and this then your program is going to leak information. So stay away with user information. As we've seen in the previous cases, a small say user mistake led to a big program crash. So just in one place a user forgot to put this, and if you guys look at here, there is say MySQL. That's a very famous database, open source database, and when we downloaded a couple of years ago, it wasn't working because someone somewhere inside the United States or somewhere inside the programming MySQL DB MariaDB forgot to put this guy is here. So even with the small mistakes, you guys gonna have a big problem. But this is a small innocent mistake. But if you guys do something like a big mistake, then it's gonna be unforgivable, and you got entire program is gonna crash. So with the programming, you guys keep on writing. As if you guys seen, when I started there was nothing here, and now like there are like 20, and maybe the next day we're gonna be like 50 or 60. Then the next day is gonna be like 105,000 codes. And every time you guys write something, your program gets larger, all the files gets larger here, and at some pages, when your programs crash, then you're gonna scratch your head where you guys went wrong. So this is, stay away from this one. When you guys use the naming convention, you guys good to go and no problem. And stay away from the using numerics with your variables. Alright guys, that's it for this video. If you guys got any question or comment, leave in the comment box. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video, and bye.